Hey guys, this is Josh with Projects Between Projects. I just wanted to show off my Case 730 gas that I just picked up, and more importantly, I want to show you how much I paid for it. Do a quick little walk around video and just tell you a little bit about it. But right now, as many of you know, springtime in Wisconsin, all the farm auctions are starting up, and I like to go to the auctions. You know, I got some equipment. I'll buy a better piece of equipment and then I'll sell what I have, you know, so it doesn't cost me a whole lot in the end, because I just have a small hay operation that I mess around with, play with. It's more to the point where I enjoy working on this stuff more than anything. So we're gonna do a walk around and show you what I got going on, and I'll show you the price. Like most things at auctions, I really didn't plan on buying it, but it was down to the last couple minutes. It was an online auction and the bidding kind of stalled out. I thought the tractor was kind of cheap for what it is, so I went ahead and placed one bid and I got it. So sometimes that happens, sometimes it don't. I'll show you the walk around, show you the tires. Front tires are okay. The back tires, one of the reasons I bought it is because this has a nice matching set of 15.5/38. You step back, it's a nice match set, because when you're dealing with these older tractors, the big thing is the tires, because it's very easy when you replace the tires to exceed the value of the tractor. So this is probably the biggest downfall of this guy, is the valve stems. This one's kind of iffy. I mean, I can go in there and patch that and weld it back together. That wouldn't be a big deal. Come back over to the right side. This one's not as bad. Actually, if I take this apart and clean it up, I can probably save that side. 730 gas, my ugly duck. First things first, this heat houser. You can see the name on the side of the cab there. Cohen. Little Cohen cab. That guy's gonna come off and it's gonna get washed up. Get rid of all this moss on here. Just took a hitch to the shin. You see 3 points there, top link's missing. Jump up into the cab. Actually got something with a decent seat on it. See the hours. 43.92 for hours. I mean, the gauges actually look decent. You can hear my dog just yelling at the cats in the background. She's in the kitchen right now. Got a good shift boot in here, so when I take the cab off, the rear end's not going to get full of water. Come over here, here's a tag for the motor. There should be another one for the tractor over here, I think. Right there. But just quick walk around. At a glance, you can tell it's been repainted, but the front end is a different color. So maybe at one time this was a narrow front tractor and they swapped out the narrow front for a wide front. That would be my guess. I got a pretty decent grill. They're both really nice except for one little blemish. course. Of course, the eagle's missing. We'll have to go through it and clean the carb. Maybe make new battery box and a few things. It's a cheap little cab. But more importantly, let's see what I paid for it. Still got the trailer hooked up. I'm going to get it off the trailer today. It's the first time pulling the trailer with a 6.2 gasser. Don't recommend it, but it gets the job done. All right, we'll climb in here. I was lucky enough. It came with a shop manual, which is always nice. That big one's a shop manual. This also says shop, and I'm going to guess this is a service manual. Those are always nice to have when you're doing any of the motor work, when you're digging into it and you need the specs, especially with valve clearance and stuff like that. But here is the important part. This came from Hamill Auctions out of Portage. It's just needed to focus. K730 gas, 43.92 hours. The tractor sold for $1,050, but you got to be careful. All these online auctions seem to have a 10% buyer's fee, which I'm not a fan of. And then there's the total price of the tractor, $1,155. They get you on that buyer's premium because this number sounds a lot better than that number does. But you can see, I don't know, I had to fill out a tax exempt form because I am a farm. I am exempt. And they took that off. Otherwise, it would have been $1,218.53. But this one was $1,155. That's pretty much it. I thought it was kind of a good deal. If you stuck around this long, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll do a few videos with this guy, but we're going to go ahead and rip this heater housing off this thing today and make it look a little bit better. So thanks for watching, thanks for sticking around, all that good stuff, and hopefully we'll do a few more of these videos. So we'll see you next time.